We got interested in AI from the very beginning is that we always viewed our mission as a timeless mission.
Google recently opened up a powerful AI model called Gemma for developers. And it's a total game changer. Gemma is a cutting-edge open-source platform that aims to completely transform the way we interact with AI models. Google has once again revolutionized the field of artificial intelligence. It's also important for you to know that this groundbreaking platform was created to make it easier for developers and researchers to create and evaluate AI models. Google announced Gemma in two variants, Gemma 2B and 7B, and each has been released with pre-trained and instruction-tuned variants. Google earlier stated that both variants have technical and infrastructural similarities with Gemini. Google Gemma, a flexible artificial intelligence platform, offers many pre-trained models for applications, including image recognition and natural language processing. You should now be aware that Gemma enables developers to quickly and simply incorporate potent AI features into their app without requiring a high level of skill or training. Go to the official Google Gemma website and browse the models to get started. It's also important to realize that there is a wide range of AI models available, each suited for a specific use case, so it's simple to discover the ideal model of your needs. The Google Gemma interface is simple to use and straightforward. To get started, just choose the model you want, upload your information, and then watch Gemma perform her magic. Regardless of your need to create text, analyze photographs, or categorize data, you need to be aware that Gemma offers a smooth integration experience for incorporating AI into your apps. It's really easy for developers who work with React Native to incorporate Google Gemma into their projects. You now also need to know that you can easily integrate AI models into your React Native apps by using Gemma's documentation and API. This opens up a world of possibilities for improving functionalities and user experiences. Here's where things get interesting. Regardless of your level of developer experience, Google Gemma provides a variety of options to improve your work. Now, you also need to know that Gemma allows developers to push the limits of what AI can do, from enhancing data analysis accuracy to building conversational chatbots. Google Gemma offers sophisticated features, including model customization, transfer learning capabilities, and more, in addition to its fundamental functions. Developers can also discover new methods to optimize their AI models and customize them to meet certain needs by delving deeper into Gemma's capabilities. Gemma, Google's new lightweight large language models with 2 billion and 7 billion parameters, can be used anywhere, lowering costs and accelerating creative work for use cases specific to a given sector. Google and NVIDIA jointly released Gemma-specific enhancements for all NVIDIA AI platforms. To improve Gemma's performance, the team from both organizations collaborate closely and use NVIDIA Tensor RT-LLM, an open-source toolkit for optimizing large language model inference, in conjunction with NVIDIA GPUs in the data center, the cloud, and locally on workstations with NVIDIA RTX GPUs or PCs with GeForce RTX GPUs. Using the same technology and research as the Gemini models, Gemma is constructed. As such, developers can target their products at the global market for over 100 million high-performance AI PCs with NVIDIA RTX GPUs installed. Furthermore, Gemma can be used by developers on NVIDIA GPUs in the cloud, including the A3 instances on Google Cloud, which are based on the H100 Tensor Core GPU, and the soon-to-be-deployed H200 Tensor Core GPUs from NVIDIA, which have 4.8 TB per second and 141 GB of HBM3E memory. Enterprise developers can take advantage of NVIDIA's vast ecosystem of solutions, which includes NVIDIA AI Enterprise with the NeMo framework and Tensor RT-LLM, to further improve Gemma and incorporate the optimized model in their production applications. Google, a division of Alphabet Incorporation, is changing course and releasing new open large language models, Gemma. Prior to this, the business had maintained its proprietary artificial intelligence technology hidden from the public. Google stated in a blog post that Gemma, the company's main AI model, was developed using the same technology and research as Gemini. Gemini will only handle text. It will be available in two sizes, a smaller model for more affordable app development and a large AI model aimed at customers who intend to create artificial intelligence software employing high-capacity AI processors and data centers. Google developed the technology that underpins generative AI but has lagged behind OpenAI and the startup partners, Microsoft Corporation, in creating products that can automate tasks like summarizing reports, writing software code, or creating ad campaigns. While the release of the more open Gemma models might seem in contrast with the company's earlier goals in AI, Google said it's simply a continuation of its history of innovation in the open source world. The company's executives cited past initiatives to make its in-house AI engine, TensorFlow, available to developers for free and to introduce the world to transformers, which are the essential components of today's most popular large language models, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT. It's a new opportunity for us to build something that we can work on with the community to create new opportunities in AI research and development, in partnership with people both inside and outside of Google. Tris Workington, a Google DeepMind Director of Product Management, said in an interview, "A few Google workers have been among the outsiders who have criticized the internet's search engine for losing ground of the open source community in artificial intelligence. Luke Cernow, a senior software engineer at Google, wrote a widely read criticism of the corporation last year. It was first posted on an internal system and made the case that numerous independent researchers have made surprising and quick advancements in AI using open source tools. Then, Cernow wrote, "We have no secret sauce. Learning from and working with what others are doing outside of Google is our best chance." Google's emphasis on proprietary AI has shifted to a more comprehensive strategy in the months since Cernow's letters went public, which includes delving further into open source tools. In an effort to provide open source developers with an increased access to the technology, the company struck an agreement in January to host artificial intelligence software from startup Hugging Face, which develops AI software and serves as a platform for other businesses. Additionally, Google collaborated with the firm to ensure that Hugging Face's launch will completely support the Gemma models through thorough integration. The company asked developers for feedback and found that there are certain sets of developers that are going to not only use APIs, but they're going to use open models as well, according to Google's head of developer relations, Janine Banks. This is why Gemma will be released in addition to Google's flagship AI model, Gemini. According to Banks, developers frequently use APIs like Gemini's to begin developing software since they make it simple for them to prototype, iterate, and test their ideas. However, open models come in handy when a developer wants to examine how their software works with their hardware or infrastructures or want to expand on their apps using their data. It's really this cross-platform story that we think Gemma's open model family really supports, Banks said. Thanks to the Gemma's model's integration with Vertex AI, the enterprise platform from Google Cloud, developers may remain within Google's ecosystem for the entirety of creating their AI solutions. According to Banks, the apps that developers produce with the model would be commercially permissive, which means they'll be able to apply a business model that makes sense and assume control of the software products. However, there is a greater chance that open source AI models will be abused by people who want to train the model on shady materials and then exploit it to produce offensive or illicit results. Google claimed to have created Gemma in accordance with the company's responsible AI guidelines in order to reduce this risk. Developers must use platforms like Kaggle and Hugging Face, which force users to develop software in the open, and they must adhere to Google's expectation for how the AI model should be used, according to Google's Banks, when they accept the company's license condition for Gemma. There's potential for harm, but it's important that AI will be widely available for good, she stated. With the release of Gemma, Google has taken a big step towards democratizing access to AI technologies. Now, you also need to know that Google has made it simpler than ever for developers to use AI in their projects by offering an open source platform with a wide variety of pre-trained models. It's important to realize that Google Gemma has the potential to completely change the artificial intelligence landscape, regardless of your goals, whether they automating data processing or improving user experiences. So, why are you interested in Gemma? Share your thoughts in the comments. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and find it informative, don't forget to hit the like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us.